high school English teacher that I knew was incompetent. In my 16-year-old brain, my friends and I, in our 16-year-old wisdom, knew that this teacher was incompetent because he would keep us after school probably 3 nights a week, especially towards the end of the month, because he'd mess up the assignment. He'd want us to do something. Oh, you know, I did that wrong. Or, you know, that paper you handed in during class, I've lost it. Can you stay and redo it? And we were like, this man is incompetent. But we loved him because he was such a great guy. And we'd stay after school so late that he'd say, you know, I've kept you so late. Here's $10, run down to Taco Bell. Tacos at the time were 2 for 99 cents. Why don't you buy dinner? You kids eat, and then you go home. It was only in hindsight that I realized that he was making up reasons to feed us, because he knew that we were the kids who would probably go home at the end of the month to no dinner because the food stamps had run out. And he invested in us. And I was able to graduate from that public high school with poor kids in it, and I was able to go to a state college, $300 a semester, my tuition, so that when the Army came calling and asked if I wanted to compete to become a military officer and then compete to become a helicopter pilot, I was ready. But had this nation not invested in me when we had nothing, had we not invested in each other as a community when I had nothing, I wouldn't be here in front of you running for Senate today. And that's why I'm running, because as I travel Illinois, I see people who are being abandoned by those who are supposed to be serving them. And that's just wrong, because how many future helicopter pilots and professors and scientists and community leaders are we leaving behind to relive an endless cycle of poverty without an opportunity? That's not what this country is about. That's not the America that my